I wanted to speak on this testing briefly. And why I wanted to speak on this is because I think this is impressive from T-Mobile. So the results that we see from OpenSignal in this testing are to be expected from a Verizon and a AT&T. So Verizon is taking the millimeter wave to a whole nother level versus what everybody else is doing. We know that. We understand it. Verizon has a real aggressive planning behind millimeter wave, and that consists of deploying it inside of NFL stadiums, NBA arenas, and NHL. And I assume as well the MLB as well. They want to deploy it everywhere because that's the workhorse. It's going to give you the best performance out of any of your spectrum bands. So why I think this is so impressive for T-Mobile, it's been the scrappy competitor last decade. They spent the least amount of money out of any carrier. We all know Verizon and AT&T far outspent them in terms of a competitive landscape. Now, I know Sprint was around too. Sprint spent less than T-Mobile, but in terms of really competing at the scalability and inside of these stadiums versus AT&T and Verizon, many just thought it was impossible. So OpenSignal tested all 30 NFL stadiums in and around or surrounding areas. So I think this is impressive. So we'll look at the results. So the results show on the download speed, Verizon averages 320 megabits a second. That's understandable. Very believable. The millimeter wave is the workhorse. It just kicks a lot of butt, especially if it's deployed widely surrounding the stadiums and, of course, inside the stadium. Then here's what's impressive. T-Mobile is second at 146 megabits a second. Now, why is this impressive? This is all 30 stadiums. So if this is to be believed, no matter what NFL stadium you land at, you should have a faster, better experience on T-Mobile versus AT&T. On these averages, T-Mobile is two times faster versus AT&T. I think that's impressive. AT&T should be neck and neck with Verizon. It shouldn't be the other way around. So I think that's impressive. Upload as well. T-Mobile in second place for upload. Verizon first. Again, they are building and taking the next step to really widen that lead with the millimeter wave. Will T-Mobile and AT&T eventually get to that scale? Yes, they will. I truly believe that. But right now, Verizon is just in the lead in terms of scaling millimeter wave inside of these stadiums. So until the rest catch up, Verizon will continue leading. So 5G availability, of course, T-Mobile leads in that. And then video experience, gaming experience, relatively close, mostly a tie for most. So again, it looks good. I think many are going to be shocked by these results because a lot of people just by language always say, hey, T-Mobile may not be that good, or, they should do more. Well, maybe they have invested a good chunk of money into these stadiums, and we're now seeing those results, and they look good. I think it looks pretty good in my opinion, especially surrounding the stadium. Looks like a lot of 2.5 is on air. Maybe perhaps they did get some millimeter wave out there. That could be a possibility. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. I think this is impressive, especially from the scrappy competitor that's now, of course, a large company since they were able to merge with Sprint. And I think we should see even more improvements in the future. I do think they need to get on more DAS systems on the inside of the stadium. The temporary cows or temporary solutions for capacity are just not going to cut it. They're going to have to invest to get inside on the DAS systems. They're going to have to put millimeter wave eventually. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Look forward to reading your comments. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe for more updates. This is Tyrone with Tech Live. I will see you in the next one. Peace.